Albuquerque Isotopes Baseball, 95.9 FM and AM 6.
You're up.
Sports Animal.
Well, we continue with the Southwest Copy Systems postgame show. The finals, Sacramento 2, Albuquerque nothing. And now time for the game recap. Madison Bumgarner started it on a rehab assignment for the Giants with the River Cats, his first rehab assignment as he comes back from after suffering a fractured left hand after a line drive got him near the end of spring training off the bat of Whit Merrifield. He struck out Garrett Hampson looking to start the game. Then he struck out Raimel Tapia looking. Third batter that he faced was Josh Fuentes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. Struck him out. And so Madison Bumgarner, a standing ovation from a lot of the people here at Rayleigh Field as he strikes out the side to get this game underway. In the bottom of the first, Antonio Senzatella 1-2-3 with 2 strikeouts. In the second inning, it was a 6-pitch inning for Bumgarner. Talkman and Murphy flew out on the first pitch, and then Cardulo struck out swinging on 4 pitches. In the bottom of the second, Ryder Jones singled to left. Kyle Jensen singled to center. Chase Darno hit a fly ball to center that advanced Jones to third. And he was there with catcher Ronnie Freeman at the plate. 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. This probably is deep enough to get the run home. Let's see. Talkman's got his momentum coming forward, makes the catch. Tagging at third is Jones. The throw is not in time. So a sacrifice fly for Ronnie Freeman. Good throw by Talkman, but it was just hit too deep. And Sacramento gets the jump 1-0. Orlando Calixte grounded out. That ended the second inning. In the third, Elliot Soto struck out. Anthony Phillips walked, the first base runner the Topes had against Bumgarner. And then Senzatella struck out looking on a 61-mile-an-hour curveball. Wasn't able to get a bunt down and then looked like he was going to swing away, completely frozen on the super slow curve. And then Garrett Hampson flew out to center. In the bottom of the third, Madison Bumgarner, who won a Silver Slugger Award for the best hitting pitcher in 2014 and 2015, received a standing ovation as he came to the plate and then did this. First pitch, a ground ball, base hit right field. So Bumgarner goes the other way. And so if that is it for Bumgarner after 3 innings, that means he will have more hits himself than he gave up. As it turned out, that was not the end of his night on the mound, but it was close to it. Steven Duggar lined out, Slater grounded out. Pence then hit a slow roller up the third base line. Senzatella's throw was offline. That put runners at second and third. And then Jones struck out, so Senzatella got out of the jam, stranding 2 on base. And then in the fourth inning, Bumgarner did return to the mound. He was at 39 pitches. He struck out Raimel Tapia for the first out. And then next up was Josh Fuentes. 1-2 pitch, a swing and a miss. Fastball up in the zone. 2 more strikeouts for Bumgarner, and that's going to be it. He was looking into the dugout. Here comes the manager, Dave Brundage. And Mad Bum's going to get a standing ovation as he walks off the mound. 1 walk, 8 strikeouts in 3 2/3 innings. He faced 12 batters, struck out 8 of them through 47 pitches. It was very impressive by Madison Bumgarner. Tyler Rogers, submariner, came in, retired Mike Talkman on a ground out to second. That took us to the bottom of the fourth. Senzatella 1-2-3 in order, strikeout, foul out, line out. In the fifth, Mark Melanson came on as part of his rehab assignment. Ground out, strikeout. Topes still did not have a hit through 5 at that point. In the bottom of the fifth, Senzatella another 1-2-3 inning. Ground out, strikeout. In the 6th inning, Tyler Beatty came on, walked Phillips to begin the inning. Then Senzatella bunted him to second. Phillips then went to third on a wild pitch, but the Isotopes could not capitalize. Hampson fouled out to the catcher. Tapia flew out to left. And so another left on base, still did not have a hit at that point. In the bottom of the 6th inning, Garrett Hampson, a diving play, took away a hit from Austin Slater. Then Hunter Pence grounded out to short. And next up was Ryder Jones. And the 1-1 pitch is popped up on the infield. This will be the third baseman, Phillips. He squeezes it. And Antonio Senzatella has set down 10 in a row. That took us to the 7th inning. And Fuentes grounded out. Talkman walked. And then Murphy struck out. And Talkman on a ball in the dirt tried to get down to second base. Was thrown out for the strike him out, throw him out double play. In the bottom of the 7th, Mason Melotakis came in, set the River Cats down 1-2-3. So that took us to the 8th inning. It was still 1-0, and the Topes still did not have a hit. Beatty returned to the mound for his 3rd inning of work. Cardullo grounded out to third, and next up was Elliott Soto. Here's the 1-0 pitch. A little flare into right field. Coming in is Slater, and there's the first hit. Drops in front, a little blooper, and so Elliott Soto ensures the Isotopes will not be no hit this evening. Next batter was Anthony Phillips. He singled to right on a 0-2 pitch, and so now the Isotopes are in business. Pinch hitter Jan Vasquez flew out to center. Garrett Hampson walked, and so now there's bases loaded, down 1-0 in the 8th. At the plate was Raimel Tapia. Runners go, 3-2, a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and Beatty pumping his fist into his glove multiple times as he gets out of the jam. That took us to the bottom of the 8th inning. Keith Hessler came on. He was the third pitcher of the night for the Isotopes, and the first batter that he faced was Orlando Calixte. 1-2 is a liner into right field. Tapia comes in, dives, can't get it, rolls by him all the way to the wall. Nobody's behind him. Calixte's digging for second, on his way to third. They're going to wave him home. Here comes the relay throw, up the line, inside the park. Home run for Orlando Calixte. And it's 2-0 River Cats. Next batters were retired as the pitcher Beatty grounded out. Duggar struck out, Slater walked, and Pence struck out. So that took us to the 9th inning. Soaps down by 2 at this point. Fireworks show about to get underway here at Rayleigh Field. Fuentes flew out, Talkman struck out. And the last chance for the Isotopes was Tom Murphy. 0-2. Half swing, he went around, ball game over. Sacramento wins it, 2-0, the final score. So that's how it sounded over 2 hours and 22 minutes here from the capital of California. Time for our next break on the Southwest Copy Systems postgame show. When we come back, we'll check the scores from around Major League Baseball one more time. This is Isotopes Baseball on 95.9 FM and AM 610, the Sports Animal.